Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to talk about the time I met Kevin Eastman, which was awesome. um as you guys know, I have gone to this convention called C2E2. I went the years from 2015 to 2020. I skipped 2021, 2022, did C2E2 again this year. And my god, this year was great. I went with a friend and his father. I met a few TikTokers, 3 TikTokers, an amazing YouTube podcasters. It was great. And me and my friend and his father had a blast at C2E2. But for me, debatably the best part of C2E2 this year was when I met Kevin Eastman. The first time I saw Kevin Eastman at C2E2, which, for those of you who doesn't know who Kevin Eastman is, he's the co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And first time I saw Kevin Eastman at C2E2 was when he was signing comics. Now I would have loved to have brought my Last Ronin comic to get it signed, but I don't think I was able to because it was sold out. But I was able to meet him. Now I have posted a picture in my community tab, and the thumbnail of this video is me meeting him, right? Doing the photo op. So I didn't pay in advance, so I didn't know if I was able to pay in person, and never I don't I should say never, because I did meet Daniel Logan, who played the Boba Fett as a kid in Attack of the Clones, on Star Wars Attack of the Clones. But I also meeting Daniel Logan. I don't really make a habit of meeting celebrities. Really, I met Andy Grammer at this church convention I've been to about a decade ago ish, a little bit more than a decade. And I met Red Grammer. Now they'll remember me though. And those two were pure coincidences. And I'm related to a person that was on The Bachelor twice. Ask me on stream and I'll tell you. But, or I can tell you, I should say. But so, outside of meeting Daniel Logan, this was the first time I had went out of my way to meet a celebrity. Because I said, the other celebrities I met, which was so far technically 2, I thought I met were by chance. Looks like I didn't even make a video about when I met Daniel Logan. If you guys want me to, be a good video be a good conversations topic for another video. So Kevin Eastman was there, and I knew I had a choice. I could have met was 3 people I really wanted to meet that was there. Kevin Eastman, the co-creator of the Ninja Turtles, James Arnold Taylor, who did the voice of Leonardo in the 2007 Ninja Turtle movie, who did Jack Sparrow in the Kingdom Hearts 2 game, who also did Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Clone Wars cartoon, both cartoons, and James Arnold Taylor is my favorite voice actor. I had choice to meet him, Ashley Eckstein, who voices Ahsoka Tano in the animated Star Wars stuff, so the Clone Wars, Tales of the Jedi, Rebels. We even heard Ashley Eckstein's voice in Rise of Skywalker, when Rey was on Exegol calling out to the Jedi. So I had a choice between those 3, right? Ashley Eckstein, James Arnold Taylor, Kevin Eastman. In my thought process said, okay, Ashley Eckstein, James Arnold Taylor, as most of the time I idolize them because Ahsoka's my favorite hero from the Clone Wars, and James Arnold Taylor's my favorite voice actor, partially because he did Leonardo from the 2007 cartoon or animated movie. But in my head I said I'll probably have more of a chance of meeting those two at like a future C2E2, future Comic-Con in general, or like future Star Wars Celebration. Kevin Eastman, on the other hand, I'm a Ninja Turtle fan. Literally, half of my username. It's a literal pun of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I have the chance to meet him. So I went to the self-service section, right? And I asked that if it was possible for me to meet Kevin Eastman. Like, pay the money to meet Kevin Eastman, right? And they said, yeah. I keep in mind, like, he was also the cheapest option, too. Because, like, I believe, like, James Arnold Taylor and Ashley Eckstein was more towards the $100 section. And Kevin Eastman was, like, $30. So, like, it was like the universe was trying to tell me before, go with Kevin Eastman. This is your chance to meet Kevin Eastman. You'd be a damn fool if you don't meet Kevin Eastman. Whether you be a Ninja Turtle fan. So I took that chance, met Kevin Eastman, like paid for the ticket to get that photo op for Kevin Eastman. And at that time it was like, I want to say like close to noon when I was able to purchase the ticket to meet him. And it was like 1:40-ish, 1:30. Like 1:40 was when I was supposed to be in the line to meet him, right? So I get into the line. I already was dressed up. I was dressed up as a vigilante. That the costume made me like resemble a lot like The Last Ronin, right? Which by the universe, it was perfect. Like it set me up perfectly for that, right? And so I was in line, excited. Had to put my Star Wars weekend bag in the back so I can meet him. Was able to meet him, take a picture of him. My hood was covering my eyes, so I had to do a reshoot, take another picture so they can see my eyes too. And the moment I saw him, again, because that would be the second time. The first time was when I saw him signing autographs. So this is my second time. I said, "Oh my god, I'm so close!" Like, oh my lord. I nerded the hell out. Nerded out. Inside. Try to play off cool. How I try to play off cool smoothly. I don't think I did smoothly. You guys can be a better judge of that. Again, that's going to be the thumbnail of this video. As well as, I already have a community post where you guys get to see me and him together. So, like, whether I did smoothly or not, you guys are the judge of that. I tried. And I said to him that because they did it fairly quick, so I didn't really get a chance to have a minute conversation with him, right? So I told him, "You're one of my heroes." Like, hi. And I was so excited that I slurred my words together. So I said, "Hi, I'm a huge fan. You're one of my heroes." Heroes and icon is merged together, kind of. Thankfully, he understood what I was trying to say, and he said, "Thanks, dude." And for some reason, him saying the word "dude" made me nerd out because the turtle say "Cowabunga," right? It's Michelangelo who says "Cowabunga, dude." Well, at least that's the turtle I associate with saying the whole "Cowabunga, dude" with. Which I got this shirt at C2E2, right? Which you guys figured I kind of been changing shirts a bit in this video. So I got this 6-ish years ago, 7 years ago at this point at Universal. And my sister bought me this shirt. Leonardo's my favorite turtle. Right. And so I get this because it's a tradition for me to get shirts at C2E2. So this was too good of a chance to pass up, right? And yeah, it's just shirts again. But I did that so I don't have to get up because I'm a lazy mother trucker. So this is the front, like you guys saw, and kind of like with my Leonardo shirt where I showed you guys the back, which had the shell and the katanas. This has a back, right? Of the shell and the at least one of the nunchucks. And so that was like so cool. The shell is green here, but the shell on my Leonardo shirt is brown. And so I took a picture with Kevin Eastman. It's a wonder how I did not make a fool of myself because I was so nerded out. And I walked out. I had to let them scan my QR code, and they printed out a picture, right, of me and Kevin Eastman. So I got this the same day, like literally within minutes. Actually taking this picture, and I was nerding out, which is why, or otherwise I would have done this too. And I like to say I really dig his shirt. I don't know how well you guys can see it. But his shirt is Raphael. I believe that's Raphael. Or no, that's Leonardo. That's Leonardo. Fighting Thor. It's so cool. And he's wearing a Ninja Turtle hat too. It's cool. And people say that I hope this is the last Ronin, even though I originally that was supposed to be a Finch Lancia of my own creation that I called the Scattered Knight. I just rolled with it, saying yeah, sure. Yeah, this is the last Ronin. I literally rolled with it. I said yeah. So it's going to be a day long remembered for me. March 31st, 2023 is forever going to be one of the greatest days of my life. Because Kevin Eastman is one of my heroes. Kevin Eastman, Peter Lard, I can never pronounce his last name right, but are two of my heroes because together they created the Ninja Turtles, and I'm a huge Turtle fan. Huge. I think I have it here. Yeah, where I have the five film collection, the Cowabunga dude. Whereas the 90s Ninja Turtle film, the trilogy, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, and Ninja Turtle 3, as well as TMNT and Batman vs. the Ninja Turtles, right? I have those movies individually, but I'm such a fan of the Ninja Turtles that I'll seriously waste my money just to buy this. Even though I say waste because I already have the DVDs. Single. And, yeah. I'm that much of a fan. Where I'll gladly get the 5-disc DVDs. Now, the only Ninja Turtle movies I don't have is the Michael Bay. At this point. But, yeah, like I said, I really do it. It was a real honor for me to meet Kevin Eastman. And, like I said, just meeting him was one of the greatest days of my life. And so far it has to be the most memorable part of 2023 for me so far. That and me nerding the hell out over the Cowabunga collection. But nah, it was one of the best experiences of my life, and it's gonna be one that I will never forget. I will never forget this, and I never thought I would meet him. It'll be cool to meet him again, partially so I can get his autograph on the Last Ronin comic that I have. Um, Also, would love to meet Peter Laird, who will also help Kevin Eastman in the creation of the Ninja Turtles. Um, it was great, and like I said earlier, I think like with the whole prices thing, with like between the three people I mentioned, Kevin Eastman, James Arnold Taylor, and Ashley Eckstein, with like him, like Kevin Eastman being like the cheapest of the three to buy as well, because he was like $30 for me to meet and take that picture with. I think it was also the universe trying to tell me, Phil, we know you're a Ninja Turtle fan. This is your best opportunity to meet him. And like I said before, it would have been dumbass on my. I would have been a dumbass. It would have been like if I didn't take that chance. I would have been a fool if I didn't take that chance to meet one of my idols. Like, pretty much part of the reason why this channel exists. Or, I say part of the reason why my screen name is this. So, I am, meeting Kevin Eastman is definitely one of the best decisions that I made, and one of the best moments of my life. One that I will definitely hold on to and brag to any kids that I might have in the future too. And gladly rub it into my sister's face, because she's the one who got me into the Ninja Turtles. And at a pretty young age. So I'll gladly rub it into my sister's face. Be that little brother that I am. So yeah, it was amazing, and I wouldn't trade that for the world. So, with that said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for those of you who came by and watched this video. I do appreciate you guys. What is your guys like? Have you guys ever met like a content creator, like whether it's on like in the movie area? You know, the movie business, the gaming business, the YouTube streaming business, or like, what is your guys like? Have you guys met any of your like heroes, I should say, or people that you look up to, and what were those experiences like? Let me know in the comment section down below, because I would love to see, like, read what you guys write. Would love to see, like, read your guys' experiences of meeting some of your guys' heroes, or people that you guys are a huge fan of. So let me know in the comment section down below. Before I wrap this up, I don't think I really like nerded out over like being able to like meet anyone, since like as much as I did with Kevin Eastman, since I had like Mandy Summers on my channel. And before that, it was like when I was on Justin Proper's channel meeting Jedi Bunny. It was great, and I don't know, 3 times in my life before that, like meeting Jedi Bunny on Justin Proper's channel, being like having Mandy Summers on my channel. That was like a huge one for me, and having Mind Journey Home, Trunk 3PO, Jade Shadow, Stunning and Brave Megatron, Lethal Lightning, and Ryan Kennel all on my channel. Like a week is before my birthday on my very first Ninja Turtle stream where I just talk about like the Ninja Turtles, not actually playing the games. If you guys get my drift, that stream was like I nerded out a lot too. so so yeah, I think I haven't had like nerded out meaning like a person since like those three like separate streams that I mentioned. So that was cool. Anyways, what do you guys think? Like, I used to saying that I would want to have articles. What's your guys like experience of meeting someone like I said you guys are a huge fan of? Let me know in the section comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. I will talk to you fellow mutants later. Later, taters. And cowabunga dudes.